А она выключает все. And she is switching everything off. Yeah? It is sometimes that way around, sometimes it's really the man who is switching off every light after the woman, but sometimes it's the woman who is switching off the light after the man. Yes? As she, of course, closing the toilet lid and switching the light off. Yeah? Обожать, to adore. Он обожает все. He adores everything. Yes, I could say he adores everything about her, but I don't want to talk about the locative case just yet. It will come later in the course. Мы обожаем, we adore, okay? Мы обожаем русский язык. We adore the Russian language. Нельзя, which means you're not allowed to, and можно, okay? And that means you are allowed to, okay? And of course before you had нужно, which means you must, you have to, yes? It's necessary to. So you can use these phrases together with these verbs and the word все and the word не, if you want to make a negative one, to produce as many sentences as you can. You can say это принимать нельзя. You can't possibly accept that. Yeah? Это принимать попросту нельзя. Yeah? Нельзя means it's impossible. You can't do it. Okay? Можно принимать это иногда, но не всегда. You can accept it sometimes, but not always. Remember, you've had those words, all those words before in the earlier lessons. Нельзя покупать все. You are not allowed to buy everything. Okay? This is using the infinitive form. And you could say, а я все-таки покупаю все это. But I will do it anyway. I will buy it all anyway. Yes? Все-таки is anyway. Нельзя читать это все. You cannot read all of it. Тогда я читаю только немножко. Then I'm reading only a little bit. Probably it would be more natural to use the future in that case. And say прочитаю, but this means that I have to change the aspect, and we are not yet doing verbal aspects. So let's keep it a little simpler at the moment, even though it will sound a little unnatural if you do say that way. Okay, enough for this. And now I will give a little joke. Okay, here is joke. A couple were having very big problems with their sex life because the woman, she could not get an orgasm. Sorry, it is a little sexual, this joke. And of course they have to go to see somebody about it. They decided they will go and see their rabbi. So they said to the rabbi the problems that they have. And the rabbi says to them, you know, what you need to do is when you are making love to your wife, you need to hire a young man, a muscular young man from the village. He should stand behind you while you're doing it and just wave a towel. Just let him be waving a towel at you while you are doing it, and you know your wife will see this young man waving the towel, and she will probably have an orgasm. And the man says, okay, this sounds like a good idea, and he goes, to a local building site, finds the most muscly man, and say, okay, you ready to wave a towel? And he's coming, said, I will wave the towel for $4. Okay. So he stands behind, he waves the towel, but it doesn't do any good. The wife is still not having the orgasm. So the couple, they go back to the rabbi. They say, it didn't work, rabbi. The rabbi said, I tell you what, you change the places now. You wave the towel and let that young man do the work. And he said, yes, I think I will have to do that. Yes, there's no way around it, I will have to do this. Goes back and gets the young man and says, you're now doing the work, I will wave the towel. And the young man says, well, in this case it will only be $2. And he says, okay. And he put him on to his wife, and his wife is making love to this young builder, and the husband is waving the towel, and sure enough, the wife has an earth-shattering orgasm, and the whole street outside is stopping and wondering what is going on. And somebody is saying, like in the Meg Ryan film, "I will have whatever she is drinking." Yeah, and then afterwards, the builder gets up, and the husband look at him and says, "You see, you young fellow, you just take an example from me. I know how to wave a towel." It's the way I'm telling them. And now this song. It is a particular favorite of mine, but unfortunately I do not have a backing track. You will have to put up with my voice singing a cappella again, but at least I do have the lyric to show on the screen, and you can learn this beautiful song. It is a song called "Happy or Sad, You Are Always Beautiful," like the Russian melody, like the Russian soul. The evening sunset has lit up above the blue river. The northern evening is cold, but I am warm with you. Happy or sad, you're always beautiful, like the Russian melody, like the Russian soul. With you I can live for many years without any woe or grief. With you, my blue-eyed one, there is no way to fail. Soon we will be chasing through the streets our marriage horses. Obviously this refers to the troika, which is carrying the married couple away from the church. You shall become my Sputnitsa in life. A Sputnik is a satellite, but it means a fellow traveler. Yes? And Sputnitsa is a female fellow traveler. So, you will become my female fellow traveler in life and my song. And it finally go back to the beginning again. So you know what the song means. I will try to not murder it too much. Зажглась заря вечерняя над речкой голубой. Прохладен вечер северный, на мне тепло с тобой. Веселая и грустная, всегда ты хороша, как наша песня русская, как русская душа. С тобою годы долгие, без горя проживешь, с тобою синеокая, нигде не пропадешь. Веселая и грустная, всегда ты хороша, как наша песня русская, как русская душа. Погоним скоро улицей мы свадебных коней, ты станешь в жизни спутницей и песнею моей. Веселая и грустная, всегда ты хороша, как наша песня русская, как русская душа. Зажглась заря вечерняя над речкой голубой. Прохладен вечер северный, а мне тепло с тобой. Веселая и грустная, всегда ты хороша, как наша песня русская, как русская душа. веселая и грустная, всегда ты хороша, как наша песня русская, как русская душа. Wow. Thank you for that. I hope you enjoy. Now please sing yourselves this lovely song, learn it, and it will help you as well to learn the Russian and understand something about the Russian soul of which it speaks. Good night.